Television Centre in London, this is Good Morning Britain with Susanna Reid and Ed Balls.
Good morning, Britain. Our main news this morning at 8:02. Rachel Reeves insisting she will still be Chancellor in 2 years' time in a private meeting with her own backbench MPs. She reportedly told them that she would, in her words, show the media, show the Tories, I will not let them beat me. I'll be there on Wednesday, I'll be there next year, and I'll be back the year after that.
The Chancellor promised to deliver a fair budget despite fears she'll have to cope with a surprise downgrade to the UK's economic growth forecast. And our political correspondent Louisa James is outside 11 Downing Street this morning. Louisa, are we getting any more clues as to what we can expect in tomorrow's budget?
Yes, but once again you've got to read between the lines because the Chancellor is using sweets to tell us the story about the budget. She told her MPs apparently at a meeting last night that the budget has to be seen as a package, not a pick and mix. So you can't say I like the cola bottles but not the fruit salad. Who doesn't like fruit salad? The message though to her MPs and also to all of us I suppose is that there are going to be bits of the budget that we're not going to like, but we have to see it as a whole. It is interesting that she felt the need to say that to her MPs, and you can see why when you look at what happens when Labour MPs in the past have decided that they don't like something, like cuts to winter fuel or cuts to benefits. Another sign that she knows how difficult tomorrow is going to be is that message she gave them about being sure that she is going to be in place still in a couple of years' time. She also talked about the misogyny she has faced in the job. But for me, the thing that stood out from the official summary of that meeting, which I was sent late last night, is the fact that she didn't mention that word, growth, which she has in the past told us is her number one priority.
Sustained economic growth is the only route to the improved prosperity that our country needs.
Well, the number one mission of this incoming Labour government is to grow the economy.
Improving economic growth has been at the very heart of everything that I am seeking to achieve.
Economic growth is the number one mission of this government.
The previous government only knew tax and spend, it didn't know growth. We are growing the economy.
Well, perhaps the reason she didn't mention that word last night is that we expect, according to reports at least, that she is going to have to deliver some bad news about growth tomorrow, that the country's economic growth forecasts have been downgraded in each of the next 5 years, and slow or sluggish growth is one of the reasons why Rachel Reeves has got such difficult decisions to make in this budget, because it makes it more difficult to fill that economic black hole, and at the same time she's got to deliver on the three big promises that she was also telling MPs about last night. Her three priorities for this budget are cutting the cost of living, and she told MPs that there is more she can and will do on that, hints that we might see cuts to energy bills, reducing NHS waiting lists, and today the government's announcing more neighbourhood health centres and better technology to help NHS staff be more efficient, and cutting the size of the country's debt with £1 in every 10 now spent on interest. So to balance the books, you expect that she's